Good morning, yarny friends. I have gotten a couple of yarns. Actually, I've gotten a lot of yarns from Hobbii, and I know you want to see them. Let me show you all of the cool new yarns I have gotten from Hobbii, and they involve Christmas. And they involve yarn. Oh, you know what? I should probably put some makeup on.
2,000 years later.
It's fun putting on some makeup. I've got my eyeliner pen. I've already started because I forgot to press record, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get this. I'll show you what I did. I basically just gently put some eyeliner right there to line my eyes up a little bit, and then I did a little more on this side because, you know, it must be a little even. So there we go. And I'm going to get my CoverGirl True Naked Nudes. And let's see, what brush? I'm going to get a little bit of the darkest color. That's right there. And, oh, you know what? That's the wrong brush. That's the wrong brush for that. I'm going to get this. See, it's like a, whoops. It's, here, I'm going to do this so it shows up better. This is like a very skinny thing right there. I'm going to get a little bit of the darkest color, that one right there. And just do a little, like this. Like, make it even. It's not as, you know, you're not having to do as much, what's it called? What's it called when you're all in with something? It's like it's a little less permanent, but it still is dark. But you just use that a little more. I know no words. I am by no means a professional. I just try to put makeup on my eyes so I have eyes. Okay. We'll put just a little more on there. Now I use this brush. Okay. And I'm going to use the next darkest color, that one right there. And I'm going to go do a little bit of this, bring it across there so I'm kind of, you know, blending as I go. If there are any expert makeup putter-oners that are watching right now, please let me know what I need some help on. Because I've never been a particularly makeup-y person, but you know, I want to look my best on camera for you guys, and like probably if it was 20 years ago, I would not be wearing any makeup at all. But you know, you don't want people to turn on the channel and go, you just don't. I'm going to take this one that looks like this, and I'm going to put on, not the lightest color, but I'm going to put on that color. I'm going to go like this. Kind of go like that, just on that first half of the eye. And I'm going to do it again with this side. And there we go. It's just looking, uh-oh, got something going on there. I should probably have some Q-tips in here. Oh, look at that. I made a cool little eye up thing. I probably need some Q-tips in here, but here, let's try this. It'll probably make it stand out more. I'll go with it, I'll try it. Oops, I don't want the glittery kind. We're just playing, right? Okay, let me do a little bit more. I don't know. There we go, we're just gonna do that. I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to put on like one of these medium colors. I think today I'm going to use some sparkly. So you got the sparkly or I got the matte. Maybe I'll do a mix of sparkly and matte. So I'm just going to go like this, and this is where I spread it out all over the eyebrow. You know, get the whole thing covered. Kind of blend it in. Okay, that looks good. And we'll do that again for this side. And kind of blend it all in. Okay, well, you know, it's not perfect, but it's better than before. Now for the mascara, I got some Mega Volume mascara. My daughter Brandy told me I couldn't wear Ultra Lash anymore, or whatever that pink and green one is anymore. So I got this. And I can't find my lip stuff, but that's okay. And we'll do it for this side as well. Oh shoot, I got some on my face. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna wipe that off. What are we gonna do with this hair? I don't know. Okay, we'll put the hair down. We're gonna go like that. And voila! I suppose it will dry in a little bit.
Good morning, good morning. You guys, I'm going to show you some yarn. And yes, my hair is a little bit wet because I just got out of the shower. Hobbii has sent me some Christmas yarn to do the Make Your Own DIY challenge. I am going to be making like some really cool things with this yarn. These colors of yarns, it's a red, a light green, a darker red, and kind of an off-white. And they come in this big pack. And this big pack is the Christmas acrylic from Hobbii Yarn. Look at those awesome labels. It is a 3-weight light. There are 382 yards. I got a total of 2 of each of these colors. I am going to be participating in the Hobbii DIY challenge. No, the Hobbii Make Your Own DIY challenge. The Make Your Own DIY challenge is a chance for us to make something together. And so I am going to be, for the next couple of weeks, give or take a couple of days, making some cool Christmas DIY projects with these yarns. And I'm going to be showing you how to do it. So you definitely want to stay tuned to me. Here on YouTube, I will be posting how to make some cool DIY projects. I don't know if you all are aware of the Hobbii Points program. I will put some screenshots of that. Okay, here is a quick rundown of the My Hobbii Plus. And this is the Hobbii Rewards program. It costs $8.99 a month. And in it, you get a nice and detailed overview of your orders. Bingo every week, but that is for everybody anyway. And I think everybody gets a nice and detailed overview of orders anyway too. Oh, here we go. The ones marked plus. You get 3 free plus patterns every month. You get 10% off all regular price items. They automatically add the discount to items not already reduced. 2 times points when shopping. So if you would normally get 50 points, you would get 100 points. A weekly scratch card, which reminds me I need to play mine. Ooh, my plus scratch card. Let's see how many, if I'm going to get any points. Ooh, I got 100 points. There we go. Okay, it went straight to my... Oops, here we go. Those points went straight to my balance and my rewards points. Today's Super Plus deal. Every day you'll get a special and limited plus deal. Today, it's a pillow insert for $8.90, normally $11.49. And you can select your size. Oh, there's one size. 16.5 by 16.5 inches. Square. That is square. And you get a point bonus every month. You'll get a bigger point bonus every month the longer time you've been a Hobbii Plus member. And I'm not up to 1,000 yet. I think it's like 500 or 600 points that I got this month. You get a free gift in all orders every time you order something, and early bird access, get access to new products, releases a little sooner than others as a Plus member. And everybody can use the wish list, everybody can earn more points. For the point store at the moment, I have 8,068 points. If you refer a friend and they register, you get 100 points. If you review a product, you get 150 points. You can do that up to 2 times per week. Upload a picture of a project, you will get 300 points. And join Hobbii, you'll get an extra 150 points. And I have already joined Hobbii. At your birthday, you get another 25 points. Make your first order as a member, you get 50 points. So that's fun. It's kind of like a fun game. As your points accumulate, you can buy stuff. So let me show you some of the yarns that I got with one of my points purchases. I got all of these cute little yarns. And there's a bunch of them. I will, once I get them all out of the bag, I'll just line them up in the single colors that I got. Ooh, look. And Hobbii also sent me a free gauge. You know, free knitting gauge or hook gauge, whichever you use. So, let's see, I'm going to start from lightest to darkest. And they kind of like being here with all the Christmas yarns, so I'm not going to take the Christmas yarns away. And I got them in my channel colors because I thought that would be really pretty to make a top or something out of that. What do you think? Aren't those colors gorgeous? Here, let me move them up a little bit. Do 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 do. A beautiful bunch of Hobbii yarn right there. Okay, so I do want to show you some of these stitch markers that Hobbii sent me. Aren't these pretty? Look at those. It's got, let me get it closer so you guys can see it better. I don't know if, how well can you see that? There's candy cane and a Christmas tree and a Santa. Here, let me, there, pull it out. A Christmas tree, candy cane with a bow and a Santa and little mittens. I just love those. And they also sent me some more wool needles or tapestry needles or whatever you want to call them. And right now, seriously, you can get all these on super duper good Black Friday savings. I think these are $5. These might even be less than $1. But let's get to the crocheting. Oh, but first what I wanted to tell you about this yarn is it is all written in, maybe that's Dutch. I'm not exactly sure, but there are 100 meters, 25 grams. You want to use a 2 to 3 millimeter hook or needle. And it is alpaca, but it's not 100% alpaca. Let's see if we can get, it's 65% virgin wool, 25% polyamide, and 10% alpaca. And it is super duper soft.